Hey, Mark, what's good with you? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Please, please, please. Hey, Gwen Hope, how you doing? Can y'all hear me? Am I loud and clear? All right, Mark. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna go on mute for 1 second. Hey, Christine, how you doing, my love? Hey, Miss LB, how you doing? Anel, how you doing? Hey, Rita, thank you. Thank you, Gwen Hope. Hey, Phyllis. Thank you, Miss LB. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it, y'all. I don't know why my phone was acting up yesterday. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's day is going well. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. I hope you're not drowning any of your sorrows in a Stanley Cup of Taco Vodka. Hey, Terry Cody, how you doing, my love? Thank you for the pink hearts. I appreciate them. Hey, Teresa. Why her trailer don't have a hallway? Baby, that's what we gonna ask her. We gonna ask her that. Okay? Hey, the real Brooklyn, how you doing, my love? Manifest, how you doing? Good evening, Miss TP. I said, let me pop up. You heard? Pray everyone is well. I know that's right. I know that's right, Manifest Reality. I pray everyone is blessed and highly favored, okay? How you doing, love self? Teresa, not enough square footage. Not that's why. She keep on telling us how they paid for that raggedy ass trailer was $40,000, child. Huh. If you ask me, it didn't cost nothing but 40 cents. Hey Trey, how you doing, love? I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking, Brooklyn. Thank you so much. Miss T baby, thank you so much for that marshmallow. Hi, how are you doing, love? Hope all is well. Good evening to you, Miss Queen of my love. Thank you for the pink heart, sugar. Appreciate them. Y'all knew TP was gonna pull up. Y'all knew she was gonna pull up. I sound low. I don't know why. Don't tell me I might have to switch devices. I don't want to do that. How about now? How do I sound now? Do I sound better, Trey? Because I want to make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear, especially that thing over there in that cheap ass trailer. How long over there? 3 minutes, almost 4. Uh, Mark said I googled what a trailer costs in the '80s, and it said 25 to 35,000. We drive around in that. Okay, Mark, what you said? What you said? Okay. What you said? We're gonna talk about that raggedy trailer. That raggedy. Hey, Chris, how you doing, girl? Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you, my love? Yo, 2025 is almost out of here, okay? Thank you for that beautiful rose. I appreciate it, May. How you doing, love? Hope all is well with everybody. You hear me? Queen, thank you for that floating heart. 4 times, I appreciate it. 5 times, I appreciate it, my girl. 6 times, okay? 7, appreciate it. Victoria, good evening to you, love. Thank you for those pink hearts. I appreciate them. I sure do. I most certainly do. Uh-huh. Hey, Tria, how you doing, my beautiful sister? You just the person I needed in my chat because I have a question for you. And just like that, our goal is completed. Thank you, Miss T, baby, for that Sunday mate. Thank you for that beautiful flower again. I appreciate it. Marcia, it don't matter if I say something or not. She just keeps saying my name, Mark. She wants you, baby. She over there hot. You hear me? Hot betwixt the legs, okay? Thighs rubbing together. Oh, child, can you imagine what it looked like? Ooh, wee, baby, I already know what she's smelling like. Old drunk. You old drunk. You big silverback. You big linebacker built, bald headed, ugly. You need to turn your camera off, chick. That's what you need to do. Stop turning that camera on. And then you're going to put it up in your face with your ugly ass drawn on uh, mother freaking eyelashes. Excuse me, not eyelashes, but eyebrows. Honey, if you don't go on somewhere and quit saying my name, Capricorn girl, how you doing, love? Thank you so much for those beautiful pink hearts. Gwen Hope said, and when she brought it, when she bought it, it had 2 bedrooms. She added a bedroom later to it. And that didn't add nothing but $1,000. That's the only value it added to that raggedy. I'm gonna talk like you tonight. That raggedy old mobile shack you over there living in, chick. Mm-hmm. Hey Willie, how you doing, love? Thank you for the pink hearts. I appreciate them. Dolores Henderson, how you doing, beautiful? Hope all is well with you. Marcel, we got $30 to $35 cars sitting in the driveway. Mark, he said cars, plural, not singular, but plural. Chick, okay? Cars cost more than that mobile home that you over there living in, that you keep bragging about. That's how much that man gave a uck about you. I'm gonna try not to cuss y'all. That's how much that man gave a uck about you. He put you in a mobile home. He couldn't even put you in a real home. He put you and your 2 ugly ass children in a mobile home with his pathetic ass. Glendine, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for those pink hearts. Girl, I'm so tired of coming out here getting you together. Huh. Capricorn girl, thank you for that Sunday. I appreciate it. Yvonne, how you doing, love? I hope everyone is blessed. Like I said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Uh-huh. Tinjin, how you doing? Now, Sis Tria, I got a question for you. Um, IT, how you doing? I'm gonna call you IT. Is that okay? Is that all right if I call you IT? T, how you doing? Thank you so much for that $5 super sticker. I appreciate it. Y'all put some love on that if you don't mind. Girl, number one, before I ask you this question, why in the HE double hockey sticks do you keep on bringing up people who are not on this app speaking on you, you old, miserable, belligerent ass drunk you? Answer that question the next time you come live, because I know you're going to be here another 50, 11 times tonight, because you over there sipping on your Stanley Cup. That's why that camera is facing in the opposite direction. You don't want nobody to see you taking your sips at your cup, but we can hear you, throat. We can definitely hear you, you old miserable drunk. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I keep telling you that, lady. Excuse me, you're not a lady. You're a drunk. That's all you are. You are miserable, bitter. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Let me slow my roll. Mark said the house my family lived in, uh, are my the houses, excuse me, Mark is speaking in plural, child. Mark's family got some money. They got some money, honey. They got some money, honey. Okay? The houses my family live in aren't built in warehouses. Just saying, the houses that I grew up in, they weren't built in warehouses either, Mark. My mother would never, ever, 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 ever live in no mobile mother freaking home. If a man ever pulled up to a mobile home and said, this is where we're going to live at, and raise our children, my mother would, man, child, I wish you would. My mother is a lady, a classy lady, not a belligerent, miserable old drunk who can't get along with nobody in real life and on the YouTube streets, okay? How you doing? I'm in this thing. Hey, Shonda, how you doing, girl? Shonda, I felt what you said and where you was coming from. It's a damn shame that you can't come out here and express yourself without having somebody to be disrespectful like this 70-year-old silverback, this belligerent drunk who ought to be ashamed of herself. You should be setting an example for people like myself who are young enough to be your damn granddaughter, chick. That's what you should be doing on this app. But now you want to cuss people out. That's all that you are foul mouth, miserable, old. I'm gonna keep on you putting emphasis on the word miserable, old, belligerent, pathetic specimen. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's what you are. I'll never respect you. Yolanda, how you doing, my love? Phyllis says she need to get that ceiling fan fixed in her bedroom. Uh-huh. Hey, Shonda. Shonda's in the building. Thank you for that floating heart. Wait, what? She's still talking. When you see me click live and you see an image of a drunk as a thumbnail, you already know she been out here. She's on one. Uh-huh. The daughter must have left. I know that them fat Roy Rogers sausage fingers was itching last night to click the live, but she couldn't do it because, see, she got to play victim. She wants her daughter to think that the people are picking on a 70-year-old. They picking on a 70-year-old. They picking on an old lady. No, we're not. We responding to you, you big linebacker built bitch. We are responding to you, girl. That's what we doing, girl. That's what we over here doing, girl. See, I wasn't fucking with you, old lady. I wasn't messing with you. Again, I came out here. Yvonne, thank you for that 100. I appreciate it. Yeah, she just won't leave Mark alone. Mark name keep coming out of her mouth. You know what I mean? Everybody knows Mark is neutral. Everyone knows that. Tria, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate it. We all know Mark is neutral. You know what I'm saying? Mark don't comment when we talk about people, but he is now because you keep on bringing up his name. See, Mark wasn't bothering you, lady. He fell down in your chat, and what'd you do? You cussed him out. Mark's old enough to be your grandson. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you using your words, you got to use profanity. You know what I'm saying? Explicitives. You don't know how to talk to people. That's your problem. You miserable old drunk. You miserable bald-headed drunk. I don't care how much of your ugly ass hair grows back. You're going to look like Bozo the Clown like you did before you cut the shit off, okay? So keep on running your goddamn on mouth. I don't care. I'll come out here and I'll keep talking about you like I said. Papa White, how you doing, my love? But yeah, Mark says she just won't leave me alone. I haven't even went live saying anything. And you haven't. She don't like it that you didn't accept her cussing you out. She expected you to take it like everyone else took it. You know what I'm saying? A moderator who she cussed out and embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Who's still her moderator. You know, and let me tell you something else. Stop putting other people in this mess. This is the second time I've heard you bring up Lady T's name. Ain't nobody out here talking about Lady T. Now you so bad. You so big and you big. You most definitely big. But you so bad. See, you trying to get other people on the bandwagon, just like you sending out smoke signals for a man to come over here and get Nard together. You keep Nard's name out your mouth, and you won't get talked about by Nard, okay? Because you was not Nard nor my content, and you know it. You drunk, okay? You miserable drunk. But nobody's talking about Lady T. No one has an issue with Lady T. And whoever does have an issue with Lady T, I don't know anything about it because they haven't been out here speaking on Lady T. So shut up with all of those lies coming out your filthy ass mouth, chick. And go to the dentist and tell them to give you a refund for those braces that they put on your nasty looking mouth because they didn't do nothing for you. Absolutely nothing. Your teeth are still running from each other while you had the audacity to talk about Roz's mouth, you miserable old drunk. And let me tell you something, Brooklyn special ed mother freaking hood, you go whichever way the wind blows. I was the best thing since sliced mother freaking bread before this fallout happened. Okay, now you want to sit in the chat and say somebody ran me out from somewhere. Ain't nobody ran me from no mother freaking where, not on YouTube and not in real life, because Janetta don't bar, she bars none. All right? Now you take your special ed ass and you go enroll in some adult education classes, all right? So that you don't have to use text to speech to comment in people's chats. You illiterate bastard. You ugly bastard. Don't make me go in my archives and pull out the videos where you was on my live, mother freaker, telling me, oh, you ought to come out here and you ought to rap. I love you and your husband. You was just saying that a week ago, Negro. You better go on somewhere, little boy, and leave me alone. That's what you better do. Now back to you, drunk. Let me finish speaking. Hey, Heather, how you doing, beautiful? Juanita, how you doing, my love? Capricorn girl, I think I spoke to you. Don't hurt to speak twice. Chris, thank you so much for that $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I see y'all putting some love on that. Hey, 74, how you doing, sis? Thank you so much for that marshmallow. Mark says somebody in her chat brought up me drinking at a club and people having to call my phone making sure I'm okay, but not talking about her husband drinking, driving, and unaliving someone. Right, Mark. Right. It's the hypocrisy for mother freaking me, okay? It's the hypocrisy for TP. Bitch, let me remind you why you mad at me. You're mad at me because I came out here and all I said was my aunts don't get along with one another. So I understand how it feels. It's sad. And I pray that God works that situation out. Yet again, you got on your live, unprivate the video, you old miserable drunk. Unprivate that video where they said you dragged me by my thick, beautiful, curly hair, wave swimming and all, bitch. Unprivate that video where you talked about TP. That's why I'm on your ass like that shit that's on your ass, bitch. You old miserable drunk. Now, when you shut the fuck up, I just might consider shutting the fuck up talking about you, you old miserable, bitter ass drunk. And I'm going to keep on talking about your diaper wearing ass husband who needs to leave the prison in a motherfucking body bag, just like he did that lady with his drunk ass getting behind the wheel of a fucking car. Had no business driving. Should have been at home with your punk ass. But no, he got to drink himself into a fucking coma just like you. Because y'all can't stand each other. That's why you don't sleep in the same rooms. Did you see the shadow woman last night in your bathroom, bitch? Did you see your mammy standing over your bed last night, bitch? Uh-huh. You raggedy piece of trash. I'm in this thing said, I pray no, I report the ones to listening to have him hurt. Hey Jody, how you doing, my love? Thank you for that floating heart. To have someone hurt him, I do too. I do too. But the reporting committee, they own it. They own it. The reporting committee, they own it. Surely is. They show lie. But Tree, I got a question to ask you. Yeah, her chats, they always pumping up. They don't give no fucks about her. Thank you, Indigo, for that 100. Welcome in the building. Good to see you, my love. Miss Diane Stone, how you doing, sugar? Thank you so much for those hearts. Juanita, speaking of you again. Hey, Gold, how you doing, my love? My bad. Love, my keep it cute. Uh, what'd you say? You gonna keep it cute? Get your mamas in the building. Thank you so much for that. Sunday, get your mama. Juanita said, I be in her chat telling her a bunch of lies. Juanita. Wait a minute. It be her chat. My bad. I read that wrong. It be her chat telling her a bunch of lies. Well, she's also over here listening too. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you always a day late and 10 motherfucking dollars short. Okay? Just like your bald ass head. Yeah. And where your brain's supposed to be, meathead. Yeah. You always a day late. But Tria, have you ever heard of someone unaliving someone and being charged with it? I got to look on my phone to get the exact charge. But he's charged with unaliving someone by a vehicle, and he only got 30 days in prison. And this drunk, this miserable old drunk that's living over there in that cheap ass trailer, that matchbox that she's over there living in, that sweat box that she's living in over there with no central AC. Motherfucker got to rely on ceiling fans. Bitch, I got AC. I can click that motherfucker off and motherfucking on whenever I get ready, okay? Got a motherfucking hallway. I can skip down that motherfucker. I can run down that motherfucker if I want to. Naked, clothed, or however I want to do it. You can't say the same. Bitch, get your floors done. Your floors are creaking because your motherfucking big, heavy, slew-footed ass keeps on walking on them motherfuckers, bitch. You talking about you lost weight? Yeah, in your motherfucking brain, bitch. Cause you losing brain cells. Every time you get on that motherfucking goose or that taco vodka, that Thunderbird, whatever you over there drinking on, bitch, you're losing brain cells, okay? Now, as far as your body weight, hell to the no. You's a big, burly bitch. That's what you are, you miserable old drunk. That's who you are, you miserable, pathetic, ooh, child. Children. Girl, children. Mark says she said she didn't want to disrespect Shonda, but proceeded to disrespect Shonda. Uh, anyway, while saying she wasn't going to disrespect her. That's what she gives. She's disrespectful. She's disrespectful. But can nobody say nothing back to this old bitch because she's 70. Bitch, fuck you. And fuck you being 70. Fuck your husband, bitch. Fuck your whole entire life, bitch. Throw that motherfucker away. Keep drinking it away, bitch. Keep trying to find what you searching for, what you seeking in that Stanley Cup, bitch. You 70, bitch. You got one motherfucking hoof, you hog, in the grave, and one in that motherfucking sweat box that you call a home. Stop bragging on that motherfucker. Bitch, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed to brag on that damn sweat box. That's all that motherfucker could put you in. Huh? Why he's out here chasing crackheads? Why he's out here chasing dope fiends? Bitch, your mammy was a crackhead. You want to put me on crack? Your mammy was a crackhead, bitch. And you one too, motherfucker. You a drunk and you a crackhead, bitch. Since we want to tell lies? See, I ain't lying about you. You are drunk. We see it. We see it. Every time you come on this motherfucker, you belligerent, you disrespectful, you cuss, you fuss, you are embarrassing. You are an embarrassment to your family, and I don't blame your siblings. Big up to them for not fucking with you, bitch. You keep on cooking all that motherfucking food, you raggedy ass, miserable drunk, because you think that one of them gonna knock on your door. No, it's never gonna happen. Y'all double tap that motherfucking screen if you don't mind. Phyllis says she need to stop wearing leather. Bitch, your body's not made for it, okay? You ancient, antique dressing ass bitch, you Goodwill shopping ass bitch, you thrifty. You thrifty clothes shopping ass bitch. Everything you have on, bitch, I guarantee you didn't cost no more than $5 fucking, bitch. You can't fuck with me. And I ain't never been to prison like your motherfucking husband, bitch. Me nor my children. We been to jail. Me and a couple of them. We sure have been to jail, bitch. I keep telling y'all, bitch, I got traffic violations, motherfucker. I ain't came out here and lied about a damn thing that went on in my life. That would be you, bitch. Making excuses for your husband, who we all know unalive that lady. that night. Now, I don't know if it was one or two people, but one is too many, bitch. Okay? You miserable old drunk. Have you called Disney yet for using your likeness to see if they got some residuals so you don't have to come back on her and beg somebody to send you 99 cents in your cash out, bitch? Have you done that? Hit up Disney. See if they can't, compensate you for using your likeness in Monsters Inc. You big lemon head having motherfucker. You look just like that lemon head mascot on the motherfucking box, bitch. Hey Melanie, how you doing, love? Glendon said Mark and Shonda have the right to say what they want and give their opinion on these YouTube streets. Who the hell she thinks she is? Right, Glendon. We ain't your kids, bitch. Neither is Mark or Shonda. We all have platforms just like you. And the same way you come out here and you run your dick suckers, bitch, and I know you suck a mean one, the way you go, 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 go. Uh-huh. That damn Thunderbird down, bitch. Yeah, I know you suck a mean one, bitch. So fuck what you talking about. Mar said her chat is weird talking about me drinking in my house, but not her husband drinking behind the wheel and unaliving, which is worse. Right, they only hyping her up. I keep telling y'all, this silverback, they love seeing her get on here and act a damn fool because she is 70. You know what I'm saying? It's comical. At one time, I found it funny because you got an old bitch who cusses. You know what I'm saying? You got a, hey Avis, how you doing, love? Hey Tracy, how you doing, boo? You know what I'm saying? You got an old bitch on here cussing. Old bald-headed, ugly bitch. They got the nerve to put the camera in her face, and bitch, I ain't got to show you shit. I ain't got to show you a motherfucking thing. Who are you, drunk? Huh? Other than miserable, bitter, mad. You mad because the only thing your husband could do for you was put you in a sweat box, bitch. A motherfucking possum box, bitch. That's what you mad about, bitch. Look over your shoulders now, bitch. You see that shadow woman? There she go. Boo, bitch. Fuck you think you are? Mark said, Glendine, I can leave it alone if she stopped mentioning me. Right, Mark. I can leave it alone too. But the bitch won't stop. She won't stop. She keep coming out here running her mouth. Motherfucker. Who she thinks she is? Then she keep coming out here talking about this man. And it wasn't a problem when he was talking about pig feet. You know what I'm saying? When he was over here defending these women, you know what I'm saying? Talking about this bitch and her daughters, it wasn't a problem. But now that he's talking about your old, miserable, drunk ass, it's a problem. Make that shit make sense. You and special ed over there, i.e., Brooklyn motherfucking hood. Brooklyn hood, boy, you better go on. For real, for real. Heather said, that drunk bitch needs to stop pen pal older women. Wait a minute. That drunk bitch needs some pen pal older women to write back and forth to so he can see how a real decent woman is. I don't think he wants one. He like crackheads. According to her, she the one who came out here and said it. If it's a lie, you told it, bitch. So are you a crackhead? Is that what attracted him to you? He was tricking with him. So I mean, what? Are you a crackhead, bitch? Cause my husband don't like those things. He don't. He don't like crackheads. But we know yours does. Thank you. And you cheated with his best friend. You're a nasty bitch. You can't talk about nobody. You miserable old drunk. You can't talk about anyone. You slept. Ooh, you nasty. You slept with your husband's friend. Bitch, that is something that I will never ever do. Something my husband don't never have to worry about. Okay? He can leave his friends in the room with me and he could be gone for hours. He ain't gonna come back and catch us in the bed together. He ain't gonna catch us having to fix our clothes. His wife, she don't get down like that. Okay? But you do. This thing said I hope Nard report all three of them for soliciting someone to hurt him. I do too. I do too. I do too. Shana said, Mark, 100, and you're not a drunk elderly. And he's not a drunk. He can drink. You know what I'm saying? Mark can feel himself. Mark can turn up. Bitch, Mark got more going on in his life at his young age than you do at 70, bitch. Mark's got more at his young age than you do at 70, bitch. Okay? You worked in a fucking pie factory, you big silverback. You worked in a fucking pie factory, bitch, and you had to tap out with your lazy ass because you didn't want to go on a diet and lose no weight. You in there eating up all the pies and shit when ain't nobody looking with your big fat greedy ass. You gluttonous ass hog, you. Don't you know that that's a sin? God don't like gluttony, chick. But you in the pie factory on they dime, eating they product, and now you hurt. You the one over there hollering, help, 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 my knees giving out on me. I need to file for Social Security. I need to file for Social Security. Bitch, you didn't get nothing in your 401k or your pension, bitch, or your retirement plan, you broke bum ass bitch. That's why you come on here and brag about a check you and your husband get on the third, but you won't be seeing that one this month. You won't be seeing that one, excuse me, next month, bitch. Because he's what? Locked the fuck down where he should have been a long motherfucking time ago. But the train riders, they the ones who made it possible for that bitch to be out for as long as he was. Fuck you and your husband, bitch. Okay? Sandy, how you doing, love? Uh, Sandy said, I'm so sick of her calling people monkeys. Right. She need her page checked. And she just might get it. She just might get it. Because her page is being reported. And nobody is telling people to report her page. The people are doing it because they are sick of you. You know what I'm saying? You done shut up and calm down with the black bees. Now you want to call us monkeys? When you the one that, girl, you really do look like a big silverback. You really do. You look like your mammy. She look like she's the queen. Thank you so much. Who is it? Thank you for that 100. I appreciate it. Hey Cynthia, how you doing, love? Welcome into everybody. How's everyone doing that I haven't gotten down to yet? I'm coming down. Uh, but yeah, your mammy, that bitch look like Skeletor, motherfucker. She look like 100, love. She look like Skeletor, bitch. You don't see her? Turn around. There she go. There she go. She very disappointed. Very disappointed in you. Very, very disappointed in you. You came on her and admitted that it was y'all that took her out. And I believe you. I do. I believe you. But you ain't gonna take me out, bitch. Cause I don't live nowhere near you, bitch. I'm not in your family. Thank you, Lord. See, the elders in my family, they got a little sense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no drunks that's in my family. Miss Diane, thank you for that 100. I appreciate it. I ain't got no drunks in my family. 70-year-olds in my family don't act like you do. They don't. They carry themselves like 70-year-old women and men. You know what I'm saying? The women carry themselves like ladies, like women, like the bosses that they are. You understand what I'm saying? They not arguing with one another. And that's on both sides, my mother's and my father's side. I can show you better than I can tell you, but I won't, because it ain't none of your business, you miserable old drunk. Mark said, now me and Shonda boring. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. But y'all wasn't boring when y'all was going along with them bitches. You know what I'm saying? But now me and Shonda boring. We this and that. But we won't none, wait a minute. We want none of that about a week ago. Right. It was all good just a week ago in my Jay-Z voice. You fake bitches. Thank you for showing us who you were. I appreciate you. Motherfuckers, I'm paying for memberships. I'm putting money in your pocket while you living over there in that possum box. I'm helping you to buy your Grey Goose, you miserable old drunk bitch. I'm helping you out, bitch. You never had a membership to anybody's channels, bitch. You never dropped down in anybody's chat and dropped a super sticker or super chat. You never sent a cash app. All you did was take, 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 and take. And now you mad? Girl, gone on somewhere. For real, for real. Gone on to glory. That's where you need to do. That's where you need to be. Gone on to glory, bitch. Gone on somewhere. Cynthia said, just getting here, TP in chat. Welcome, Cynthia. Welcome, my love. Hey, Jody. Hey, Jody. Hey, Katie. How you doing, Katie? Hope you're feeling well, my love. Let me see. Juanita said, I don't think her daughter is telling her the truth about their daddy, in my opinion. I don't either. Because ain't no way in hell that bastard got 30 days for unaliving somebody and he got charged with that crime. Turlin, how you doing? Thank you for that gift. I appreciate that beautiful Sunday. Yes, y'all, please double tap that screen. Thank you so much for those of you all who did. But yeah, can you answer that question for me? Tria, have you ever heard of that? You know why I'm asking you. Hey, Tamara, how you doing, love? Thank you for those beautiful pink cards. I appreciate them. Mark didn't unalive anyone, and I ain't sitting on a cot, okay? What you said, Mark. But her husband is, pampers and all. Him with them three toes. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing, love? Terlin, how you doing again, boo? Heather said, I hope, see, I ain't gonna disrespect this man. Well, yeah, I am. I hope that unaliver finds him a new older woman while he's in there and leave Lemonhead. I hope he leaves the bitch too. I hope he exits that prison in a body bag. I ain't lying to you. That's what needs to happen to him. That man took a life. Hey, Robin, how you doing? He took a life. You understand what I'm saying? A family is suffering because of his actions. What he did was wrong. And if I was a member of that family, I would be a part of the people who are petitioning that prison to keep his ass in there for more than these 30 days that this miserable old drunk keeps coming out here telling the people he's in there for. I don't believe you, lady. The lie detector determined that that is, in fact, a big lie. Okay? Big lemon head. I'm in this thing said, with all that antique furniture, all that antique furniture in that sardine box trailer. That shit so outdated, the audacity to say someone is jealous. Never. Okay? And my cat still works. Oh, what you said, I'm in this thing. I'm in this thing. What you said? All right. Tria said, I've never heard of a 30-day sentence in a prison in Florida and not in Kentucky either. Not here in Kentucky either. You unalive somebody, guess what? You're going to prison for the remainder of your life. I don't give a damn how old the bastard is. 80, 90, 100. Heather, thank you so much for that beautiful gift. I appreciate it. Heather said, talking about hurting Shonda's feelings. Girl, you can't hurt nobody's feelings. You can't hurt no one's feelings, you drunk, miserable old chick. She don't know everybody will come down on her old mean ass. Most definitely. Just like me and Nora keep doing. I just wish she quit lying and try to drag other people into it. She keep on talking about Lady T this and Lady T that. And what you're saying is right about her. She's a beautiful woman. Lady T's a boss, in my opinion. But ain't nobody out here talking about Lady T. And I'll be glad when Lady T comes alive so I can go in her chat and tell her to please listen for yourself. No one is speaking on you, Lady T. Not negatively anyway. I haven't said anything negative about Lady T. Nor hasn't said anything negative about Lady T. Stop trying to recruit people to fight your battles with your fat, funky, stinky, piss and puss having ass, you miserable old drunk silverback. Okay? Hey, Leisha, thank you for that 100. T said, I just finished watching her video. She's talking about Shonda's thoughts and her health. Sure was. Miss the drunk, the miserable old drunk, God is going to knock her down. Watch and see. Hey, T, and everybody in this chat, everybody in the bushes, God is already working on her. You heard me? God is already working on her, and she don't realize it. That's why the old bitch has been over there drunk every single day. She been over there losing her mind. She come out here and spews the hate. All I said was, I pray that God fixes the situation between her and her siblings. And this bitch came out here and talked about TP, and she don't think TP is gonna come back at her ass because you 70, bitch. Fuck you, you a miserable old drunk. I'm gonna come back at you, girl, guns motherfucking blazing, bitch. Cause you ain't shit. You hear me? You ought to be ashamed of yourself, like I keep telling you, but you're not. This is how you've always lived your life, bitch. I live better than you, bitch. I eat better than you, bitch. And I sleep more and better than you do, bitch. Don't you ever forget it, bitch. You can never, ever fuck with me, bitch. On any motherfucking day. You drunk. First of all, you have to go into treatment for that alcohol addiction you have in order to fuck with TP. Cause bitch, you can't outdress me. You can't outtalk me. You cannot outlive me, bitch, with your old 70-year-old ass. There's nothing that you can do better than me. Okay? You think you reading somebody because you can sit over there and cuss them out? That's not reading anybody. Okay? You are the clown. You are the silverback in this motherfucking show. You gonna come on your platform and say that I wanted a forgete, a person who lays down with other men, and I have a whole husband. The only reason why you fixed your mouth to say that is because, again, you slept with your husband's friend. Your husband can't bring men around your miserable drunk ass because you ain't to be trusted, bitch. You're not to be trusted. And again, stop putting that camera up to your face, bitch. Your mouth looks nasty while you trying to talk about somebody else's. Your mouth looks disgusting, okay? You paid all of that money, Medicare, paid all of that money for you to get those train tracks on your teeth, and you look horrible, bitch. You look horrible. Now, this spanking that you getting right now, this is just a prelude. Because Nora going to come out here and finish you off. And I might, because I got to go to church tomorrow. I was invited by one of my friends. See, you don't know nothing about those. You don't know nothing about those. See, any one that you've ever had, if you've ever had any, you put a knife to their back the second they turn. You probably laid up with their men. If you slept with your husband's friends, I don't put it past you to have slept with your sister's men. That's probably why they don't fuck with you. It might be the other way around. They probably ain't never touched a husband. Who would want to? Look at the ugly motherfucker. And I means that with everything in me. I have no respect for you or him. That unaliver, what he did to that lady, bitch, even when I supported you, and I'm going to repeat this as many times as I feel like, even when I supported you, I did not agree with what your husband did. He needed to pay for what he did, just like he's doing now, okay? And like I said, when you thought you were on the phone with the warden with your drunk ass, you wasn't talking to nobody. That was the dial tone, bitch. That was the dial tone, bitch. That's all it was. Or you done dialed the wrong number, and they just, played along with you. But I believe you probably did sleep with one of your sister's husbands. That's unforgivable. That's disgusting. Just as, just as disgusting as with your husband's friends. That's probably why y'all can never make amends. That's probably why they don't give a damn about you, you miserable drunk. In Florida, if you have 30 days, you go to the county jail. Thank you, Tria. Not nobody's prison. This bastard, hey, retired teacher, how do you doing, love? Gwen Hope said, yes, you did, Mark. I heard that too. Sure did. She had a whole lot to say. A whole lot to say. Ava said, I was so shocked she attacked Shonda. She only said what she wasn't going to do. Exactly. What's trying to do to you? What did she do to you? Can you please let us know the next time you come out here, you miserable old drunk, what she did to you? What's Mark done to you? Mark hasn't said anything to or about you, miserable old drunk. You're the one that's keeping his name in your mouth. You're the one who's saying that he's a forgette. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Go to sleep. Go figure out whose shadow that is in your bathroom. Is it your mammy's or is it that woman that your husband unalive? You miserable old drunk. You miserable old drunk. And like I was saying, that bastard went from the courthouse to the prison. And she wants us to believe that bastard only has 30 days. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see. I want you to come out here and prove us wrong when you bring his ass home. When you bring that bastard home. And I hope you find him in there unalive, bitch. Just like he did that lady. If he does get out in 30 days, bitch. I hope on the 30th day, or excuse me, the 31st day, that you go in there and find that motherfucker unalive, bitch. That's what I hope. And y'all can say, oh, you going low. Oh, y'all double tap that screen for me. Double tap that screen. You going low. You this and you that. This man unalive somebody, y'all. This family is suffering. This family is hurt. This man, he's been out since what? This happened in 2022? And he's been out this whole time. Can you imagine if that was your family member? Your mother, your sister, your auntie, your grandmother? And y'all know this bastard is out with his family? His wife is on here, has the audacity to speak on this shit. It was an accident. That family, they okay. Because insurance threw them a little $100,000 check. What? That ain't nothing. That's nothing for a life, man. $100,000? Man, I would give my life for my father to come back just to bring enjoyment to my mother, my brothers, my nieces, my nephews, my children, and my grandchildren. I would give my life. $100,000, man, that's nothing, man. Come on, y'all. It doesn't matter how much you like that lady over there, excuse me, that drunk, because she's not a lady and boss. Bosses don't conduct themselves the way that you do. A boss would never come out here on this app drunk and fall asleep, calling motherfucking hogs, excuse me, your siblings. A boss would not do that. That's not how bosses do act. A boss wouldn't even be on here in this sector. They would be teaching other people how to become a boss. Okay? So, girl, you can go on with that bullshit you talking. Y'all double tap that screen. Mari said, yeah, that was some effed up. Wait a minute. That was effed up how she came for that girl. Kept saying she didn't want to be uh didn't want to be messy. Was steady calling her out her name. Yeah, she's a disrespectful bitch. She's a belligerent ass, miserable, rude ass, drunk. You hear me? She's a nasty drunk. That man over there, he went through hell, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. I don't feel sorry for him. Just like I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. Both of them deserve each other. Like I said before, both of them are drunks. Both of them are drunks. You know what I'm saying? She in her room getting drunk and he in his. So I don't feel sorry for neither one of them. Both of them motherfuckers can croak today and I would not give a damn. And they're going to say, use it, blaspheme against the Lord and say, help me, Holy Ghost. Lord, have mercy on your soul. Drunk, may he have mercy on your soul. How dare you? Help you, Holy Ghost. Help you with what? While you're sitting over there drunk. Girl, Katie said the lemon head is very disrespectful. My mom is 75 and she would never. My mother's not even 70 and she would never. Yeah, it's crazy work, Mom. Crazy work. Indigo said, Goddess, me either. That's the quarantine time where all booking paperwork and prison numbers is given. Exactly, Indigo. Exactly. Okay? That bastard went from the courthouse, right, it's pleather. She don't own no leather with her thrifty ass. She don't own no leather. She can't afford it. On here begging people to send her 99 cents. And you gonna keep talking about me asking for a hotel room? Bitch, unlike your husband and unlike you, I'm not finna sit in a house with nobody that is not or is disturbing my motherfucking peace. If you ain't bringing no peace to me, I needs a break. And I told you, bitch, I didn't go to any of my children's house because I have a pit bull. Okay? My daughter has a dog. I'm not going to disrespect their homes like that and bring an animal in there. And if anybody wants their money back, if you on that side over there, get that shit out the motherfucking mud, bitch. Because I ain't giving you shit. And the bitch that brought it out here, again, you said you didn't contribute a goddamn dime. So what the fuck are you talking about it for, you fake ass bitch? You know you don't like that old miserable drunk. As many times as she done gotten on her platform drunk that a mofo. Embarrassing you, bitch. So that you had to leave her chat about unmod me. Take this stick back. Take this stick back. Take back my stick. Then you gonna go live on your platform and complain about it. Girl, gone on somewhere with your fake ass. Pissy bitch. And it go said, that's not leather, it's pleather. Right, pleather, 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 pleather. Thrifty ass. T said, what that drunk needs to do is pray to God that nothing happened to her husband in jail. Anything could go wrong in 30 days. Absolutely. Absolutely, T. That's why I told that bitch, while you out here trying to read somebody on YouTube, you need to be reading your Bible. That's what you need to be doing. Reading your Bible. Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing, love? Read your Bible, chick. Talk to the Lord. Ruby King, how you doing, Miss Ruby? How you doing, beautiful? Thank you so much for that gift. I appreciate it. Hey, Spicy, how you doing, love? Mark said, I don't even know why somebody in her chat tried to compare me drinking to her husband drinking. I couldn't believe it. Mark, they over there hyping her up, dog. They hyping her up. The more they talk, the more they hype this heifer up, the more she keeps going. You know what I'm saying? The more irate she gets, the more belligerent she gets. You know what I'm saying? The louder she gets. The more they keep on, you know, saying whatever about this person or that person, the more she amped up she gets. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, it's like they words, it's like, peanuts. They throwing it at her. You know what I'm saying? Throwing peanuts at her. Go on, get him, girl. Get him, girl. Yeah, you reading them, girl. You reading them, girl. Then you got people talking about, I'm going to go get this person for Nard and tickle piss this and tickle piss that. A special ed motherfucker at that. Who was up my motherfucking ass last week. Talking about somebody ran me out somewhere. Bitch, you was a lie. You may have got ran out, but not TP. Not in real life, Negro. You don't know nothing about me, baby. Because if you did, you shut your goddamn mouth. That's what you do. Okay? Mark said, facts, CP, it wasn't a problem for none of them when I was talking about that lady. But right, but now it's a problem. What's the difference now? Right. It was all right when y'all was out here talking about pig feet. Y'all was men then, wasn't you? Wasn't y'all men then? Or am I tripping? Cause I'm sober. I'm sober than a mug. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smoking the weed. You know what I'm saying? So what's the difference? Oh, because it's you. It's a problem. Now, bitch, you can get it. You dishing it out, bitch. You should be able to take it. You miserable old drunk. You miserable drunk heifer. I'm trying my best to refrain, y'all. I'm trying my best. Sandy said when her husband get out of jail, she gonna make him a pay so he can deal with Nard. If that unalive don't sit his diaper wearing ass down, he need to worry about going to get him a mother freaking cane so he can stand up straight. And he ain't leaning all over, bumping in them cheap ass walls over there. In that mother freaking possum box they living in, that fucking sweat box that they call home, that she keep bragging about. I paid $45,000 for this sweat box. My daddy paid for. Girl, don't nobody care. You paid $44,995 too much for that shack. Okay? Huh. Jacqueline said, I'm about to turn 72 and I would never ever carry myself that way. She couldn't even stand beside me or dress like me, shaking my motherfucking head. I know that's right, Jacqueline. I know a lot of elderly people. They don't do this. They don't do what she does. Y'all double tap that screen. Get the likes up for me. They don't do what this drunk does. They not out here on YouTube acting like this drunk, man. They going to church. They taking care of their grandkids. Y'all notice we ain't seen them babies over there. We ain't seen them babies over there. I wonder why. I wouldn't trust them with you either, drunk. Well, she walked in and found you drunk. You on duty and you drinking on the job. Just like when you was at the pie factory. You sneaking and eating the pies. Is that what happened? Is that why we don't see you with the grandchildren anymore? Is that why the gifts are still sitting over there? Huh? Is that what it is? Because that's what I think. That's what TP think. Mm-hmm. Heaven said I would be scared to live or be married to someone who unalive innocent people. Baby, me too. Me too. And I certainly wouldn't defend it. I certainly wouldn't defend it. Which part? About her sleeping with her husband's friend, Queena, and did. I would not defend it. I would shut my motherfucking mouth. I would not speak on it. Okay? If you believe that it was an accident, shut the fuck up. Because there's a lot of people out here that don't believe what your husband did was an accident, especially when he was driving while intoxicated, according to the police report in the newspaper and on his paperwork that is at the prison with him. Okay? The one that he also has in his cell with his cellmate or mates in general population. While you want us to think he's in a suite. No, ma'am, he's not. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Appreciate you. Capricorn Girl says she needs to pay the train riders back because he still ended up locked up. She don't think that the train riders is over the damn thing. She don't even want to give the train riders the credit for helping them to pay for an attorney with they broke asses. With they broke asses. You get so much money on the third. You say you and your husband, that unalive, y'all get a good check. You was just out here talking about you get a good check from YouTube. Why did you have to solicit the train riders for money to pay for your attorney? Your daughter, she knows people. Why your daughter couldn't help? Why the other daughter couldn't help? They make good money according to your lying ass mouth, sin thiefer. Huh? Why they couldn't help y'all get an attorney? Why did you have to? Why did you have to have? Why did you have your moderator? Let me put it like this. Why did you have your moderator to go to Rita, who you claim you never forgave with your fake, phony, drunk, belligerent, ignorant ass? Why did you have her go to Rita to solicit the train riders to help your punk ass get an attorney for your unliver of a husband? Huh? Answer that question the next time you go live, because I know you coming back. I know you in the bushes, you big swole up ass bitch. Hey Charlene, how you doing? Melanie said, I've been here, TP. Didn't know whether you seen me or not. I saw you, baby. I spoke to you early, Melanie. Tria said, I've never seen an inmate in Florida do 30 days for unaliving someone, never, and he is charged with it. Anyone can look him up. Lindsay Carver, okay? Lindsay Kelsey Carver. It's public record. You can look him up. Ain't nobody posted nothing about your husband, so you are not, nor is he being doxxed, okay? Nobody has posted a damn thing, and I've been having the shit in my phone since the motherfucker went to prison, bitch. On December the motherfucking 17th. And I could have came out here and told the people his sentence date, but I didn't. If they go back, I don't know which live it was on, but I told them, y'all gonna be surprised at what I found out. You don't think I called, bitch? I love calling people, bitch. I do. Because I want to know the truth, because you ain't gonna come out here and tell it, you liar. You liar. Didn't your mammy, didn't your mammy teach you that it was wrong to lie? Huh? Apparently not. While you laying up with your husband's friends with your nasty ass. T said, I just reported her page for calling somebody monkeys. I don't like that word, especially when you black. And we all know what that means. We know what the undertones mean when she say those words, when she's calling us bald-headed black bees. Just because we black, but we ain't got no hair. Bitch, my hair hangs down to my back. Okay? When I press my hair out, which I haven't put heat on my hair in over 2 years, but when I press this curly, when I press these curls, these natural curls that my mama bless me with, my mother who has Indian in her, my mother who is the same complexion as you, who does not go around calling people black bees or monkeys, okay? My mother's not a colorist. She could be, but she's not. My mother's walked through this life the same way you have, as a light-skinned woman. I have aunts who you look at them and you would think that they were white women. They have to tell you they was black. They don't use that kind of language. You pitiful ass drunk bitch. Hey again, Leisha. How you doing, love? T, that's facts. The word run deep. She should know better. She should know better, Mark. Her mammy should have taught her better than that. But apparently she was too busy smoking crack rock to teach her any damn thing. Cynthia, you big lemon head having ass broad. You miserable old drunk you. That description behind her head, wait a minute, not the description, the decoration behind her head looks like horns on her head. Not cute at all. She's a demon. She's a demon. I think the bitch was a spawn of the devil. I do. Hey, Jordan Clarissa, how you doing, love? Anel, thanks so much for that $1.99 super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. God keeps blessing me. And how you doing, love, for that 100? Heather said that's why she's drunk until she is sloppy drunk, because she is miserable. Absolutely. That bitch is miserable. Look at how her life is, y'all. Look at who she married. Look at who she married. Look at what she's done in her life. Come out here and tell the stories as to why you slept with your husband's friend. Why allegedly TP thinks that because you slept with your husband's friend, that you done laid up with they men. Tell us why y'all fell out. All you keep saying is that older sister man, that older sister man. But we see you the problem. We see you as the problem. What did she do? Huh? Did she catch you in the bed with her husband? Is that what happened? All you keep saying, that older sister man, they follow behind her. That don't even sound right. The brothers don't even fool with you. Like, girl, you had to have done something bad. Really, 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 really horrible. In order for none of your siblings to fool with you. At first, you had us thinking it was just your sisters. Now, we found out it's the brothers too. What had happened? That's what I want to know. In Florida, family do not have a contact number for the warden. I didn't think they did in North Carolina either, Tria. Didn't make sense to me. Hey, Peaches, how you doing? Did you hear how the Fed dragged her today? Who? Who dragged her? No, I missed it. You gotta put that name in the chat for me, Peaches, so I can go and give them a view, honey. Melanie, how you doing again, Melanie? I'm speaking again. That shadow gonna run her crazy in my TV voice. Yeah, yeah, girl. It's standing there watching you. It's standing there watching and is Stephen, Stephen, Stephen Johnson and is. Who is Fed? I want to subscribe to that channel. Uh, that's what Leaver said. How you doing, Leaver? What's $100,000 when the lady has 10 kids? What is that? Even if there was one, even if there was one, $100,000 for a life and 30 days, that don't sound right to me. Blessings right back to you, beautiful queen. Blessings back to you. God keeps blessing me. City 45 said, so what is he supposed to do to Nard? Nothing. What you said? Nothing. We ain't scared. Girl, we can tongue wrestle all motherfucking day. Okay? Y'all talking about we gonna keep doing it because we need the money. Nah, we gonna keep doing it because this old miserable ass drunk, this nasty smut. See, I thought Pig Feet was a smut, and you sat there and had the audacity to talk about her. At least it was one man at a time. We ain't heard no stories about her sleeping with their friends, but you sleeping with your husband's friends. You the real smut, hog. You the real one. You nasty broad. And you gonna say I'm a slut? Bitch, please. Never that. Never ever that. You can't fuck with me, bitch. You slept with your husband's friends, and, in my opinion, your sister's husband, that oldest one that you keep on referring to. That's why they don't fuck with you, bitch. I'll never respect you. I'll never respect a whore like you. That's what you are, a whore. A straight whore. Melanie said, not saying any amount of money can replace my loved ones, but 100,000 ain't nothing when that lady has 10 kids. It ain't shit. It ain't shit. God keeps blessing me, saying half my ass off. Didn't come on last night because the daughter was there. Didn't want her to hear her fucking with people. Exactly. That's the reason why she did not come on. That's the reason why we didn't hear from the belligerent drunk. She probably didn't even drink none last night. When we saw her yesterday, and a little bit of what we did see, she had a little Stanley Cup with her. That Stanley Cup, it goes with her everywhere she go. You know what I'm saying? That was it. That daughter said, not tonight. Cut it out. It's cut off. Lay down. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. Your nasty ass house. Your old, antique, ancient ass house. Motherfuckers need to be singing that. To your ass, bitch. You drunk, miserable bitch. Yes, Jacqueline, I hope you're feeling better, baby. Melanie, thank you. I'm sitting up. I was able to eat a little something good, Jacqueline. Good. Hey, Kia. How you doing, sugar? They hyped Piggy up. Now look at her. People sick. Kia Love, I'm sorry that you got talked to the way that you did when you tried to go over there and show your support for that lady. Apparently, you know, it's like we've been saying it was. Everybody got to pick a side. Yeah, 20 years to pay off a $45,000 house, Mark. And then your mortgage is, oh, you say your taxes, $1,200? That's a whole lot of fucking money. Damn. For that possum box, $1,200 in taxes? That's a lot of money. Y'all behind or something? Hmm? I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. Y'all behind on that on your taxes? Huh? Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, you doing what Brooklyn over there doing? Yeah, that bitch is sad, man. She's sick and she's sad. She lonely. Kill Love, I always said you were way too real for folks. Absolutely is, man. She deserved to be talked to like she was. All she did was try to support that lady. And she gonna, I see you picked a side. You over there with them, bitch. Get the fuck on. Bitch, you get the fuck on with your drunk ass. Sleeping with your husband's friends, you nasty ass whore. Yeah, Mark. I don't know no other way to be. But I really love people. And that love is what's gonna get you hurt, kid. As I found out, man, you gotta be careful with these people. Some of them that you meet out here, man, they portray themselves to be one way, but really, they ain't worth a dime. They ain't worth a second look. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. She's one of them. Moderator, she's another one. Forgette, another one. You know what I'm saying? Juanita said he would never get another license for that DWI, period. And all of them weapons in that house, they better be gone. Because I'm going to call on you. I'm going to call on you, drunk bride. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that if I see any violations, see, I'm going to be the sheriff in town. Uh-huh. I'm going to be the sheriff. Uh-huh. If I see anything that's a violation, I'm going to call. I'm going to call and let the people know so they can violate this bitch ass and send him right back to the motherfucking county from which he came. Mm-hmm, surely. Hey, love life, how you doing? Damn, Mark, 20 years, serious? 20 years. 20 years. 20 years to pay off that raggedy ass sweatbox. I reported it too and got it restricted. Yes, good for you. Good for you, love life. Good for you. That's what's up. 45,000 is diabolical for a sweat box. Sure enough is. Gotta use cellophane. But I got reliable cellophane to keep cool. Ain't that some shit? Hey, Portia, how you doing, love? She said her husband wasn't guilty. Well, how is it he got 30 days and 36 months of probation? Right, and that was the judge that gave him that. I don't believe he got 30 days. I think he got longer than that. God keeps blessing me. Said I'm good. It's getting home. About to wax these floors and dust down some stuff. You always cleaning. God keeps blessing me. Always cleaning. See, that's what this drunk bitch needs to be doing. Find you something productive to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting on YouTube, calling yourself reading somebody or dragging somebody or cussing somebody out, embarrassing your kids. You know your daughter's watching. I'd be embarrassed if that was my mother. I'd go take her phone from her and then log her out. I find a way to make sure that she does not get back on this app and go live again. Like for real, for real. If this is what you're gonna do on this app, no ma'am. You can't do it, mama. You can't do it. See, a baby girl, I don't see her dealing with you too much. I really don't. I could tell the way she was acting when y'all was over there on Thanksgiving. She ain't with the shits. For real, for real. Neither is her husband or them kids. you know. But mm, you are an embarrassment to your whole family. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. But we know you're not. Yeah, the brothers don't fool with either love life. She let it out. She let it come out. All she got to do is get a little goose in her, taco vodka, Thunderbird, Parmesan, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that bitch gonna tell it. That bitch gonna tell it all. Okay? Mark said she really did something messed up when the brothers don't mess with her either. Shaking my head, sure did. That's what I said. The brothers don't mess with you either. Damn. Yolanda said, TP, why is she worried about you showing your face? I don't know. But bitch, I'm not showing you nothing. Who are you? In the words of that little boy from The Color Purple, you ain't my mammy, bitch. You drunk bitch. I don't have to do nothing you say. And the more you tell me to do it, the more I'm not going to do it. The longer it's going to take for me to turn my camera on. How about that? How about that? How do you like that? Throat. Throat. How do you like that? Yeah, who is this spaghetti y'all talking about? I want to know who it is that read this bitch. Uh, Gaki left me said, shit, my husband paid off one of our homes in 1 year, $60,000, and we was young at that time, and took her 20 years to pay off a raggedy ass trailer. Not raggedy, but raggedy, okay? Raggedy. Laughing my ass off. Who don't have no damn money? My husband was 20 years old. Congratulations. God keeps blessing me. See, that's the type of stuff she need to be coming on here. Talk to the people about finances. Well, actually, no, that's not your specialty. Because, again, it took you that long to pay off that possum box that you call a home over there with all of that junk. Okay? I know you getting talked about by the people over in your chat. All of that junk you got on that back porch, girl, that's a fire hazard. Do I need to send a fire marshal over there? Huh? That is a freaking fire hazard. All that junk you got back there on that deck. It ain't no telling what you got in the front of that raggedy shack you call a home. But you better sit your ass down somewhere and stay off of YouTube. That's what you better do. LOL. I love to clean. That's my thing. That's my thinking time and talking to the Lord. Amen to that. God keeps blessing me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what she need to be over there doing. Talking to the Lord. Talking to God, especially at a time like this. You got to shadow women in your bathroom. I've been seeing them every time you go live. It's always a shadow in your bathroom, lady. Go back and look at some of your lives. You'll see it for yourself. I know you see it when you log off at night. That's probably why you don't go to sleep. hmm Drunks pass out. They don't stay up. They pass out like you done before on live. Yeah, they do that. But you got shadow women in your bathroom. Your mammy, she coming because she disappointed in you. She haunting your ass. Yeah, all of that, bitch. You drunk bitch. Huh. No respect for you at all. She's saying she doesn't bother me. But meanwhile, I haven't done not one live saying her name. What is she talking about? Mars, she don't even know. At this point, the lady, she don't even know what day it is. She don't even know what day it is. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. She don't even know what month we in. Well, she don't know that 2025 is finna be over in just a couple days, man. We ready to be in a new year. She ain't made a new vision board for 2026. None of the things. You know what I'm saying? Just drinking, just drinking, just drinking, 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 drinking. And the problem is still sitting right there staring her in the face. You want out of that marriage so bad. He gone. He gone. Go file the papers. We know you don't care nothing about Mr. Unalive. We know you don't give a damn about him. I'm going to repeat again what you said you missed about him. And that's the only thing you said you missed about him. Then I'm finna read these last few comments, and I'm about to get up off of here, okay? But the only thing you said you missed about that unallowable was the arguing. That is so laughable to me. That is so funny to me. You missed the arguing. Okay, Cynthia, you big drunk. Now she's talking about Mark need to get on before she call his sergeant. Girl, okay. If you can find them, good luck with that. Love Life said, make it make sense, Mark. It don't make no sense. Saying that she talking about calling somebody, but was raving about her family being reached out to. Make that make sense, okay? And girl, don't think it won't happen again. Hey, Christy, calling Mark Sargent for what? What did he do? Right? Absolutely nothing. Mark a drink. Hey, Nate 22, Mark a drink. Your husband can't drink. Mark ain't unalive nobody. Your husband did, girl. You know the one you cheated on with his friend? He's the one who unalived someone when he had too much to drink, not Mark. So what you gonna tell the sergeant? Oh, he messing with me. Sounding like Bernie Mac, you big cry baby. You big fat belligerent cry baby drunk bitch. You bald headed bitch. You the one bald headed. Uh-huh. For real, for real. Yes. Leave me alone, ma'am, said Mark. Mark said, leave him alone. Mark said, Christy, just defeated, that's all. Yes, Mark wants you to leave him alone. At this point, you are harassing him. He's not bothering you, lady. Report her, Mark. That's what you do. Report her ass to YouTube for harassment. Because that's what it is. And they talking about your wrist, his wrist is broke. That'll be your husband. He the one got his head between the bars, chick. He the one got his feet kicked up, kicked back, legs crossed, arms behind his head, wiggling all six of his toes because he's away from your punk ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I truly believe that. Christy said someone in her chat did say that they didn't hear Mark talking bad about her, but she skipped over the comment. And she's a liar, man. She's a straight up liar. Just like she trying to get Lady T amped up. I'm glad Lady T ain't weak minded like you, drunk. I'm glad she's not weak minded. Because ain't nobody out here for the last and final time talking about her. We are talking about you, drunk. Because you won't shut your goddamn mouth. You want to keep coming out here and addressing people. And you expect people not to respond to your punk ass because you 70 years old. Fuck that. I'm a grown ass woman, okay? I'm grown just like you grown. You fuck with me, I'm gonna respond. Okay? Now you sit your drunk ass over there and be real still. If you want people to stop talking about you, come out here and leave people the fuck alone. And I means that, lady. Excuse me, drunk. Mark, what have you done to this lady? I haven't heard you mention her. Has not. Has not. Go said I got busy. I will catch your replay. Thank you, God. I appreciate you, love. Mark said I haven't even been on live. What can she show anybody? Nothing. Nothing. She just talking shit. No weapon formed against me will prosper either. Exactly, Mark. That part. That part. That's right, Mark. She started with you and did. And did. You see how a bunch of older folks want to destroy what I'm building? Very miserable. They absolutely are, Mark. They really are. See, it's not going to take you, you know, years. How many of them was it? 20 to pay off a sweatbox. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're not going to find a wife and when she goes to work and you go to work, the thing that you miss about her is the arguing. You know what I'm saying? When you come home from work, you're going to come home to a home cooked meal, house clean. You're going to get greeted by a hug and a kiss. I miss you, baby. How was your day? You know what I'm saying? She's not used to those things. I can go on and on and on and on about a healthy relationship, something you know nothing about. You try to find solace in the arms of your husband's friend. How dreadful. It really does suck to be you, Sandifa. Drunk. Get your life in order. You're too old to be carrying on the way that you are. You really are. Marcia, let me ask again. Since she, wait a minute. Since she has people policing your chat, can you please stop mentioning me, ma'am? I'm not bothering you. That's it. That's coming from Mark. He wants you to leave him alone. Drunk. He's asked you nicely. Now he's referred to you as ma'am. Okay? He's being respectful. I'm calling you what you are, and that's a drunk. You have a right to speak in chats, Mark, and does. She's mad because TP reading the chat, calling your name, Mark. Drunken lemon head. Sleeping with a husband friend. Slut. Love life. I can't help that. And you can't. You can't. Chrissy said, you was never bothering her, Mark. Right. She cussed you out. It wasn't the other way around. You didn't go live on your platform that you have and respond to her like me and Nart choose to do. You let it go. You just didn't go back. You knew you was not welcome there. So you just said, I'll stay away. I'll go where I'm welcome, where I'm wanted. And I can speak how I feel. And if you don't like it, lady, excuse me, drunk bitch, tough mother freaking, I ain't even gonna say it, cement breast. Christy, it all started from a respectful opinion. She started calling me all out of my name and did. Absolutely did. You didn't pick a side, it was what it was, Mark. You came in when everyone was against each other and you got caught up in the crosshairs. That's it. That's it. But yeah, look, I gotta get up off here. I gotta get my stuff ready for tomorrow. I got a busy day. It's my brother's born day. They want to celebrate it, so I'm gonna go. It is sad, Queena. It really is. I'm gonna go and celebrate my brother's born day, um, just to show him some love. And oh shit, I hope you don't watch this. Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise.
You telling him?
I said it on my live. Oh, I hope he don't watch this. I'm gonna text his girlfriend, y'all. I gotta text his girlfriend, tell her to
Oh,
please tell him, make sure that she monitors what he watches, cause I don't want him to watch me. It's supposed to be a surprise. But y'all listen, y'all have a blessed rest of your night. Let that drunk be a drunk, okay, lady. I'm not coming back out here tonight, okay. So I'm gonna be like you. If you say something about TB tonight, cause I know you're coming back, then I'll be back tomorrow to talk about you. Maybe, if I feel like it, okay? Because I got a busy night tomorrow. Chrissy said, right. People want to say they don't care where you go. But the minute they fall out with someone, all of a sudden people have to choose. That's just crazy, especially if you're not saying anything bad. That's what I said. The supporters should be able to go wherever they want to go. I ain't said nothing to nobody who fell down in her chat. I ain't said nothing to nobody who fell down in the Crypt Keepers chat. I ain't said nothing to nobody. Because I can't control nobody. I can't tell you who to like, who to support, not to support. That ain't none of my business. Quita, thank you so much for those cards. Terry Cody, thank you so much. And you have a blessed rest of your night as well. Mark said it's simple to not watch people too. Wait a minute. It's simple to not watch people too that way. You don't. Wait a minute. Shit. It's simple to not watch people too that way. You won't have to. You won't have anything to respond to. That's right. That's absolutely right. I want to thank you for that floating heart, my love. I appreciate it. Vicky Gale, thank you so much for the pink hearts. Thank you, Nate22. Good night, Leisha. Good night, everyone. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again, day one. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all have a blessed rest of your night. Tamara, thank you so much. You have a great night as well. Thank you for those hearts. Appreciate y'all so much. She mad because she don't want Mark over here. That's all. That's it. They want people to pick a side, but we grown over here. See, we don't tell people where they can and cannot go. I'm not God. I don't control nobody. Don't try to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to. Go wherever you want to go. That's like that what's that one person? They go wherever they want to go. TMC. I don't say nothing bad to that person. I respect them. You know what I'm saying? They come and go as they please. They support who they want to support. They grown. I ain't paying their bills. Shit. Bitch, get that through your thick ass fucking skull. Lemon head. Thank you, Christy. Thank all of y'all for dropping those pink cards. I appreciate it. Thank you, day one. Appreciate you, boo. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all so much for pulling up on me. Everyone who hit that like button, I appreciate y'all so much. And everyone on the replay gang, I appreciate y'all as well. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. And if you like this live, make sure you hit that thumbs up, okay? TB's out, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Good night.